Welcome to the Opta #winning team. Now, there obviously wasn't any games that took place in the Premiership this weekend, so we broke up for the European competition, of course. Therefore, we thought we would let you know who those clever guys at Opta think has been the outstanding players so far this season, taking into account the games played in the first 5 rounds. So no surprises then that Big Mako Vanapola is at 1, having won 6 turnovers this season, the joint second most in the league. He has also made more tackles, 33 in fact, than any other prop. Perhaps a bigger surprise is that we have Jamie George at hooker. Jamie pipped Dylan Hartley to the number 2 shirt, with the difference being his line-out success rate of 95%. Completing at all Saracens front row is Matt Stevens at 3, with only his teammate Mako managing to attain a higher score as a prop. OK, so we go into the looks then. Of the 4 regulars we had in these 2 positions, Joe Launchbury and Michael Patterson just squeezed in ahead of Graham Kitchener and Nick Easter. Joe is the top tackler in the league so far with 65 hits, missing just 6 of his 71 attempts, while he has also made the joint second most offloads, 10 in fact, so far. Michael Patterson earned his place off the back of line-outs, a competition high of 31, including 1 steal. Billy Vanapola, there he is, joins his brother in the team at 6 and just 1 of 2 forwards to beat 10 defenders after 5 rounds of action. England captain Chris Robshaw at open side, Quinn's top tackler so far and joint 5th overall in this category with 53 out of 56 tackles. The England skipper has also won 6 turnovers so far this season, the 2nd highest across the competition. And at 8, one of the stars of the show so far is big-hitting Dave Ewers, who is amongst the top players with 42 tackles and 44 carries so far this season. He also chipped in with 9 line-out wins and 9 defenders beaten to add to his high score. So into the halfbacks we go then. Another regular in this season's #winning team is Mike Blair, who's produced more in-play kicks than any other scrum half in the Premiership so far, with 41 plus 7 defenders beaten, 4 offloads and a try. Now, the man who has cemented his place with the biggest margin between himself and the second best 10 is George Ford. He has carried the ball more often than any other fly half in the division so far, with 44, as well as accruing more metres than any other number 10 and scoring 216 points. Things might not be going well for Worcester so far this year, but David Lemmy's average gain of 11.3 metres is better than anyone else. So there he goes at 11. He's played over 200 minutes so far this season and is enough to earn him the number 11 shirt. OK, at 12. Billy 12 trees. He has the 12 shirt, but by the smallest margin in the team. Billy has won 6 turnovers so far this season, and the Gloucester man has also beaten 12 defenders and made 47 tackles, and 3rd best from any of the backs. Mark Cueto. Where does Mark Cueto go? He goes there. It's still showing the young guns how it's done. Very remarkably, he has done it in the number 13 shirt. Only wingers David Strettle and Marlon Yard, both 4, have scored more tries than Cueto this season, and no player has been directly involved in more tries than him with 5. That's 3 tries and 2 assists. On the other wing is Samisa Rokoduguni. He goes there, one of only 2 players to gain 400 metres in attack. He's also beaten 27 defenders, 10 more than anyone else this season. And finally, a second Worcester player in Chris Pennell. But this one is certainly no surprise. Chris is the Premiership top metres maker so far this season, gaining 423 metres. He has also made 66 carries, a joint high in the division. So congratulations for making the team, guys, and thank you for joining us for the Opta winning team.